This month is Women's History Month. We thought it would be a perfect time to highlight the women that are leading the work in advocacy right now. And looking back at your career, what initially inspired you to work in advocacy?
So growing up, I would see my mom. She would volunteer and get food for local refugees. That is something that is ingrained in my footprint and how I was raised. And so I knew I would always want to go into social working. When you have a family, a shift happens that you want to teach your kids how you were raised and the values that you want to kind of in the mirror in them. And so I quickly realized that I needed to go back to my roots and I needed to find nonprofit work again. And it's my passion and I love to do it.
What would you say is one thing that helps you stay grounded and motivated while you're doing that kind of emotionally demanding work?
Definitely my family. Growing up, we always had a village. And these women that are escaping these violent households, the reason why they're going to be successful is they're getting out of this is because we're the village that is going to help them stand up. So if I didn't have my village, I wouldn't be able to stand up for other people.
What women have inspired your work and really shaped the way that you are as a leader?
My mom, my sisters, my mom coming to America, not knowing any English, working at department stores, trying to help, raise her four kids. She is a testament to the American dream, and her being so resilient is definitely somebody that shapes me. She raised three incredible, strong women. I need to be a par with these ladies.
Yeah, it's pressure because you have to keep yourself to that standard, but it's also like
Yeah.
someone that you can look up to and that can
Mhm.
inspire you to continue to push forward in the work and to continue to be a leader and a village
Yes.
leader in that. I think that's really beautiful.
I would love to just highlight the founder of Texas Muslim Women's Foundation, Dr. Hinjarah. She is somebody that I actually knew growing up, and
Yeah.
she was somebody who I would always see do advocacy work, regardless of if they were Muslim, if they were, women, regardless of anything, she was out there trying to fight for the underprivileged. I feel like I need to make sure her legacy is passed on into the Texas Muslim Women's Foundation, and then eventually Peace in the Home Family Services.
It really seems like there's this chain of inspiration from, the leaders to
Mhm.
the people that join. I'm sure that that's probably going to happen also with the people joining with you as the leader of really
Oh, I
being able
hope
to like
so.
look up to you and see, the positive outlook that you have and the grace that you lead the team with, that they can look up to that and also try to achieve that. Next question, what achievement or moment in your work are you most proud of today?
With the women that we serve, they come back, they go and they live, a few years, and then they come back and say, like, what can I do to help the organization succeed? That realization of you're not just helping her, but they're going to come and help us and help the mission eventually. Like, I wouldn't have ever dreamed of that. She remembers that we gave her kids school supplies. She wants to come and donate school supplies. Like, that is wow. Like, it's so inspiring to see.
That is a testament to their gratitude towards the work that you guys do, definitely. If you could share one piece of wisdom with people entering this field today, what would it be?
Be hopeful and lead with your heart and your head. With everything going on federally and everything going on in the world, you have to know that at the end of the day, you are making a difference, regardless of if you have $1 in funding or you have $1 million. You just have to be hopeful in what you have, and you have to be hopeful in what you can grow into. It's hard, but it's the most rewarding roller coaster that you'll ever get on.
In those moments where you do feel like you maybe are having burnout or the emotional fatigue of helping people, how do you motivate yourself to get up and keep going and
Mhm.
show up with a smile on your face?
It's okay to take a break. Nobody is expecting you to keep going when your glass is not full. That is something that I make sure with my team is that they need to have their glass full in order to help other people. Take a day, take a few days. The work is going to be here. We are going to pick up. And that's when I come back to we are villagers. We are going to help each other. Anything that you need, you know, I'm there. Just fostering a culture of the commitment to one another's well-being is the way that we hopefully don't go into the path of burnout. With this heavy space, it does happen. I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't happen. It's not roses and butterflies. If you feel like they are taking on too much, sometimes it's okay to say no and say like, okay, let's reprioritize.
When you're working with people that are experiencing so much trauma, to be able to just show up and be present every day is just really impactful.
A lot of this stuff shouldn't just be talked in March for Women's History Month. The more we talk about it, the more it's not going to be taboo to see women in leadership doing great things. Like it's
Yeah.
going to be, oh, this happens all the time, and like that's what I love to see.